Aloha, Dr. Heather Tucker here with another episode of Wisdom Wednesdays. We've been in an amazing series over the last several weeks on how personal freedom begins in your mind. And today I'm going to share with you actually the biggest and best secret yet on how you can step into your personal freedom right now. Before I get into it, I want to talk about why the mind. So, your greatest wealth is your peace of mind, body, and soul. And a lot of times it's the mind that can get in the way. The mind is actually the biggest block to your personal freedom. And so the mind could be actually this beautiful and tricky place. I became a mind expert for a reason. I used to have a really negative mindset, especially about myself and my deservedness for amazing things. And based on my life experiences, my mind was just programmed that way. I used to think it's as good as it gets. Living is just so painful. And it's often where I wanted to give up on people, places, situations, and circumstances because it was just too hard. And after interacting with hundreds of thousands of people all over the world, I realized just how common a negative mindset is, a negative spiraling down mindset really is. So I became a mind expert to not only reclaim the power of my mind, but show other people how to reclaim the power of their mind and also show other people how to do the same. So, as compared to where there can be this natural tendency to spiral down or focus on the negative, there can now be a more natural tendency to focus on the positive and be able to spiral up. So here's how your unconscious mind works. So your unconscious mind is like 90% of your brain. It is the goal getter. It is the thing that will make everything happen in much an easy and grace flow. It actually makes up 90% of your brain and it resists change and wants to keep you safe. So what oftentimes happens is that your goals and your dreams are actually way bigger than your unconscious mind can handle. And so it'll create resistance, unpreferred circumstances, situations to keep you where you are. And if you can't think bigger than how you feel, then life will stay the same, no matter how painful it is. So, I want to be able to share with you the secret on how to be able to shift this today. And before getting into it, I want to let you know that we're now enrolling in our Communication Mind Mastery certification training that takes everything that I'm talking about, everything that we've been talking about to a whole nother level. So if your answer is yes to any of these questions, this will most likely be an awesome solution for you for sure. Does your past overshadow your present? Does something stop you from accomplishing your goals? Is there any lack of confidence or lack of motivation that you're actually experiencing? Are you challenged by some unexplained belief? Do you ever never get the results of the goals that you created? See, the how do we get results? How we get results is based on our actions. And how we take those actions are based on our emotions. And how our emotions are formed or created are based on our thoughts. And how our thoughts are created are based on our programming, our beliefs, our values. Everything that we ever experience in our entire life gets filtered in. So the Communication Mind Mastery program is absolutely a sure solution. It actually shows you how your mind works and how to put it into its full potential use. It's easy to be able to understand and also undergo. And it also shifts your way of thinking and acting so that you can be everything that you've been called to be, do everything that you've been called to do, and have everything that you've been called to have in your life. And it also gives you the skills on how to show other people how to do the exact same thing. So check out the link in the comments below for more details, and let's chat and have a conversation about it, especially if you're called to it. Because now's the time. Now's the time to overcome all resistance that is preventing your total success. Straddling the fence, which I hear is something that's really common. I remember I did it too. Straddling the fence only causes more pain, regret, and disappointment, right? So now's the time to be able to break free from that. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Okay, so here's the secret. Let's get into the secret. The secret for today is let go. Simple. 2.5 words. 2 words. Let go. This is actually the second part of our 3-part process here at Another Level Living. Lean in, let go, leap forward. And letting go tends to be the hardest part for people. We naturally tend to focus on what's going on, and it blindfolds us from seeing all that's right and all that will go right. Letting go actually allows us to focus on the promise and break free from the problem. When we hold on to something so tight, an outcome, we actually resist and prevent it from actually coming into fruition. So my question for you is, what are you holding on to that God is calling you to let go of now? Answer the question in the comments below. Schedule some time and let's chat about it. How many lives are literally being lost or not living to their fullest potential by you not living into your fullest potential? And now's the time. Now's the time to do that. So I want to also hear, what is your biggest takeaway from this message? And, sharing is caring. So share it and give other people the gift of personal freedom today. And I look forward to seeing you again. We're in a whole new series coming up. And yeah, let's go ahead and have a conversation about communication mastery. This is the one that is definitely going to set you up success for the rest of the year and beyond. All right. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have an amazing Wisdom Wednesday and take care. Peace.